All right, let's get to my next guest of the evening, singer songwriter, originally from Atlanta, currently resides in Nashville. She has a brand new song called Old Country Song, which will be available on all the platforms in a few hours from now. I hope I get the last name right. So here goes. Macartney Reinhardt is joining me right now. Hello.
Hey, Kenny. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. I hope I got the last name right. Is it Reinhardt? That's how you pronounce it?
Yes, it is.
Oh yes, I got it. I feel so good. Uh first off, thank you for being on the show. That's number one. And number two, thank you for allowing me to play your new song, Old Country Song, before it's available to all the platforms later this evening. I appreciate that too.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me and playing it.
So let's get into that. Old Country Song. That's the name of your new song. And talk about writing this song, um, making it your latest single. Just how did that song came to be?
Well, I started writing it when I was in a relationship, and I listened back to old country songs, and it always explains how they end in cheating and divorce. And I didn't want my relationship to end like that at the time, but it eventually did. So that was the inspiration for it.
One thing about country music in particular, old and new, there's always that storytelling feel to it.
Yeah.
Whether it's
Mhm.
based on the artist's experiences or someone else's experience, you're gonna feel this song. You gonna either you've been through it or somebody else been through it. And when that song is heard, someone's gonna look at it and say, "Wow, this person must know me because I've been through the same thing too." Uh,
Yeah.
so that's the beauty of country music and music altogether is you can hear stuff that's relatable. Uh, Now, as it pertains to old country, as far as country music or country artists, who inspired you? As far as from the old days, from that previous era, who inspired you as an artist?
Well, I like Dolly a lot, and also Reba, um, and of course Haggard and Jones, as mentioned in my song. Um, I always do Jolene when I play out. I love that, and I love Tennessee whiskey a lot. So yeah, those are some of my favorites.
Dolly Parton, she, as I like to call the OG of country music. Like everybody loves Dolly. Everybody and their mama loves Dolly Parton. Um, she's like that relative that you gotta hang with. Gonna make you that good meal. Gonna have good stories. Just gonna bring the joy everywhere she goes to. Um, I mean, I love Dolly Parton. She's cool. She's awesome. Uh,
Yeah, me and my whole family, we love her, and I come from a very southern household, so we love old country music and her specifically.
so old country song is your new release. It's gonna be available um on the platforms later on tonight at midnight. Now, from my understanding, this is gonna be your third single available to the platforms. Uh, so now that we're getting closer to the release. How you feeling about the song in general? How you feeling with just hours away before the song's release?
I'm feeling good about it. I feel like the production was very good. My producer, Lee J. Turner, did very well with that. And I feel like that it'll be pretty good, and I'm excited.
Yeah, for what I've heard in this track, I definitely enjoyed it. It definitely got the throwback feels, as it pertains to um, the 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 old school throwback country that people grew up listening to. So it turned out really good. I definitely enjoyed this song, and I'm pretty sure everybody is gonna enjoy this too. Come midnight. So you can pre-save it on Spotify. You can pre-save it on the other platforms if you haven't already. Don't be the people that miss out. You can listen to it immediately at midnight once Old Country Song is out on all the platforms. And show your support. And once you get through with listening to it, you can listen to it again, and then you tell your loved ones about it, and they can tell their loved ones about it. Sharing is caring, people. Don't leave the good music to yourself. You know, this woman put in a lot of hard work for this song to come out. This is her third single release. She's getting better and better. It's authentic, it's real, and you're gonna love it. I know I love it. She likes it. She's the artist, so you're gonna like it. Go check out Old Country Song by Macartney Reinhardt. It's available on all the platforms. Uh, so we're in the fall season. Weather's getting cold eventually in some areas. Now, you're originally from Atlanta, but you currently reside in Nashville. Um, so what's the weather like out there in Nashville? Is it really getting cold yet, or are we still getting some summer-esque weather?
Well, we still live like in between Atlanta and Chattanooga, but we go up to Nashville every couple weeks. So it's starting to get half and half where we're at. But it's here in Atlanta, it's still pretty warm here, and it's actually warmer in Nashville usually, but we haven't really experienced like fall weather yet. It's still pretty warm here.
I mean, if the summer wants to stick around a little bit longer, I'm not gonna complain. Well, I don't think a lot of us gonna complain too much. We'll probably get into that legit fall weather maybe before Halloween, around Halloween time. That's usually when the weather gets warm. I mean, gets a lot colder per se. Um, so you got two songs out already. Your third's coming out at midnight. Um, do you have any upcoming shows, upcoming performances? What's next for McCartney? Um, as we get to the colder weeks and months.
Well, I'm I'll be doing a good many shows in the southeast and in Nashville, and I've also got the Georgia Country Awards coming up. So I'm trying to prepare for that, and I'm going to release a new song maybe December or January, and I just got done tracking that.
Awesome! Congratulations on the nomination. That's
Thank
pretty
you.
awesome. You was also nominated for the Josie Awards, which is a big deal for independent artists. Now, I want to talk specifically about the Josie Awards nominee, considering how big of a deal this is for independent artists. Um, how did it feel when you saw your name in the list of nominees? How did that make you feel?
Well, I was at school and my mom texted me, and I honestly I didn't think I was going to get it. Like I had asked people to nominate me and everything, but I knew that there were so many great artists there that I probably wouldn't get it. So when I saw my name, it was like unbelievable to me.
That's definitely a huge honor. So congrats to you for that. And the Georgia Awards, that's awesome as well. You know,
You.
so congrats to you on that. I see you are on some of the social medias. You are on Twitter at Macartney Music, I believe. Uh,
Yeah.
and on Instagram, they can follow you
Mhm.
at Macartney Reinhardt Music. Um, and
Yeah.
you're also on Facebook as well. You have a fan page, so people can hit the like button. So you
Mhm.
get to you like the Facebook page, follow on Twitter and Instagram, and if you haven't already, you can pre-save the brand new song, Old Country Song. It will be available tonight at midnight. Um, so go and the pre-save link is on Instagram bio. So so go click on that, and whatever your preference social media is, digital music is, you can hit that pre-save, and once the clock hits midnight, the song will be right there for your viewing, for your listening pleasure. So go check it out. Old Country Song by Macartney Reinhardt. And who knows? She might get you another song before the end of the year, or she might save that next song for January to kick off the new year. But for the time being, go check out Old Country Song at midnight tonight. McCartney, I have enjoyed chatting with you. Thank you so much for being on the show tonight. And also thank you for allowing me to play this song before it comes out on all the platforms as well. I love the song. I love what you bring musically. You're talented. You're awesome. You have you definitely on the bigger things. You got award nominations and the accolades, and I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a lot more headed your way entering 2022. And you got more in store this year. You still got a lot to do. So I look forward to that. So again, thank you for your time, continued success, and again, appreciate you being on the show.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me and playing my song. I really appreciate it.